intense storm sounds, flashes of lightning. Brace yourself for a journey into the heart of nature's fury. You're about to witness the raw power of Earth's most extreme weather phenomena. From hurricanes that can level entire cities to temperatures that push the limits of survival, we're diving deep into the world's wildest weather. Visual storm chaser running towards a massive Our first stop, nature's most violent forces. Picture this. You're standing in the eye of a Category 5 hurricane. The wind howls around you at over 157 miles per hour, strong enough to tear houses from their foundations. But here, in the eye, an eerie calm surrounds you. The walls of the storm tower above, a cathedral of clouds stretching 50,000 feet into the sky. Visual, 3D animation of hurricane structure. These monsters of the sea are formed when warm ocean waters fuel a cycle of rising air and plummeting pressure. As the storm intensifies, it can grow to over 600 miles wide, unleashing a fury of wind, rain, and storm surge that can reshape coastlines. But hurricanes aren't the only heavy hitters in nature's arsenal. Let's shift our focus to the heartland, where another terrifying force takes shape. Tornadoes. Visual time-lapse of supercell formation. In the plains of Tornado Alley, warm, moist air collides with cool, dry air, creating a volatile mix that can spawn rotating columns of air. As these vortexes touch down, they can carve paths of destruction up to a mile wide and 50 miles long. With wind speeds that can exceed 300 miles per hour, tornadoes are nature's most violent storms. Sound. Roar of a tornado. But even these pale in comparison to the raw energy of lightning. Did you know that a single bolt of lightning can heat the air around it to temperatures 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun? That's over 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Visual, slow motion, lightning strike. In just a microsecond, these electrical discharges can travel miles through the sky, carrying up to 1 billion volts of electricity. It's no wonder that throughout history, lightning has been seen as a sign of divine power. Now, let's explore some of the rarest and most bizarre weather phenomena on Earth. Have you ever heard of ball lightning? This mysterious phenomenon has puzzled scientists for centuries. Visual reenactment of ball lightning sighting. Witnesses describe glowing, spherical objects that float through the air, sometimes passing through solid walls. These luminous orbs can last for several seconds before vanishing without a trace. While theories abound, the true nature of ball lightning remains one of meteorology's greatest mysteries. But not all rare weather is so elusive. In the right conditions, nature can create perfect geometric shapes all on its own. Enter the snow roller. Visual time-lapse of snow rollers forming. Picture a field blanketed in fresh snow. As the wind picks up, it begins to push small chunks of snow along the ground. These chunks gather more snow as they roll, growing larger and larger until they form cylindrical shapes that look like they've been crafted by human hands. It's a rare and beautiful sight that occurs only when temperature, wind, and snow conditions align just right. Speaking of alignment, let's head to northern Australia, where one of the most spectacular cloud formations on Earth can be seen. The Morning Glory Cloud. Visual. Aerial footage of Morning Glory Cloud. Imagine a massive roll of cloud, stretching from horizon to horizon. These tubular clouds can extend for over 600 miles, moving at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. Glider pilots flock to the Gulf of Carpentaria each year for the chance to surf these incredible atmospheric waves. But not all extreme weather is beautiful or benign. Some push the very limits of what life can endure. Let's journey to the poles, where temperatures plummet to unimaginable lows. Visual Antarctic Research Station in a blizzard. In the heart of Antarctica, at Russia's Vostok Station, the lowest temperature ever recorded on Earth was measured, a bone-chilling -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. At these temperatures, metal can shatter like glass, and exposed skin freezes in seconds. It's an environment so hostile that it's often used to test equipment destined for Mars. But extreme cold isn't the only temperature challenge life faces on our planet. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we find Death Valley, California. Visual heat shimmer over cracked desert ground. Here, ground temperatures can soar to over 200 degrees Fahrenheit on the hottest summer days. The air temperature once reached 134 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to cook an egg on the sidewalk. It's a place where water evaporates faster than it can be, creating a landscape as alien as any on Earth. Visual split screen of Antarctic and Death Valley extremes, yet, incredibly, life finds a way to survive in both these extremes. In Antarctica, tiny organisms called extremophiles have evolved antifreeze proteins that prevent ice crystals from forming in their cells. Meanwhile, in Death Valley, plants and animals have developed remarkable adaptations to conserve water and stay cool. The kangaroo rat, for example, can go its entire life without ever taking a drink of water, obtaining all the moisture it needs from the seeds it eats. Desert plants like the creosote bush can survive years of drought, their roots reaching deep into the earth to tap hidden reserves of moisture. Visual, microscopic view of extremophile bacteria. These incredible adaptations remind us of the resilience of life and the endless ingenuity of evolution. They also highlight the importance of understanding our planet's most extreme environments. As climate change pushes weather patterns to new extremes, the lessons learned from these hardy survivors could prove crucial for our own species' future. From the eye of the hurricane to the frozen wastes of Antarctica, we've journeyed through some of Earth's most extreme weather phenomena. We've seen nature at its most violent, its most bizarre, and its most challenging. But perhaps the most incredible thing we've discovered is the tenacity of life itself, thriving in conditions that seem impossible to us. Visual montage of extreme weather events. As we face an uncertain climate future, let these extremes serve as both a warning and an inspiration. They show us the awesome power of our planet's weather systems, but also the incredible adaptability of life. By understanding and respecting these forces, we can better prepare for whatever challenges our changing climate may bring. The next time you hear thunder rumble or feel a gust of wind, remember, you're experiencing just a hint of nature's true power. The world around us is full of weather wonders, from the terrifying to the beautiful, just waiting to be discovered. Final shot. Storm chaser, silhouetted against a dramatic sky. So keep your eyes on the skies, and your mind open to the marvels of our planet's extreme weather. Who knows what incredible phenomena you might witness next?